Say anything about these airsoft guns online and you'll have keyboard warriors coming out of the woodwork left and right to tell you why you're wrong. Today we're taking a look at 5 airsoft guns that are so popular they have cult-like followings. What's up airsofters, my name is Lane and welcome to the BB Warrior. We're here to help you have a better time both on and off the airsofting field. And why don't we take a look at the number 5 spot in our countdown, the Elite Force and VFC HK416. The Elite Force and VFC 416 is a fantastic airsoft gun and is widely popularized in the real steel community as well. The HK416, made by none other than HK themselves, is a very, very popular rifle in the Special Forces community, not only in the United States, but in militaries around the world. It has even been adopted by some countries as their standard rifle, their standard issue rifle, I should say. Now, VFC has very faithfully reproduced this airsoft gun. It is a 1-to-1 replica of the HK design, and it also has HK trademarks on it because this is licensed through Umarex for H&K. This has a fantastic body and rail system. The externals by VFC, no one can really compete with them in the AEG world, and VFC does make a pretty good gearbox as well. Owners of this airsoft gun really talk about its reliability, its fantastic externals, and really it's just a fantastic airsoft gun overall, especially if you're someone doing an impression like a Navy SEAL or a CAG impression. This gun takes our number 5 spot for its reliability, and really just the aesthetic of the rifle is fantastic. Have you ever found yourself saying things like, "ma recoil," "ma immersions," "ma realism"? Then the number 4 spot on this countdown may be for you. The number 4 spot on our countdown goes to the GHK M4. And really this gun speaks for itself in terms of not only reliability, but realism. Seeing as this is a gas blowback rifle, this is one of the most realistic gas blowback recoil rifles that you can find on the market. GHK makes a fantastic system that blows other companies like Crytek and King's Arm out of the way, and if you do want to upgrade it, upgrade parts are available. However, one of the things that owners of the GHK system really praise is the fact that you can use a lot of real steel parts on GHK airsoft guns, so you can find stuff that is even higher quality than GHK's original externals. The GHK M4 takes our number 4 spot for its amazing recoil and just the amazing realism of the entire system. Our number 3 spot here on the countdown is the only pistol on the countdown, and that is the Elite Force 1911 TAC. The Elite Force 1911 TAC is made by KWC, and KWC has a fantastic system for their 1911 gas blowback. It has the crisp gas blowback action of a CO2 airsoft gun, and really, it's just, you can't beat it for its price point. At $120, this is a fantastic airsoft sidearm, and this has been used by a lot of airsoft celebrities like Jet Desert Fox and Airsoftology, making this a really widespread and highly marketed pistol as well. Again, you can find Elite Force products in almost every store in the country, so it's no question why this is such a popular airsoft pistol. I bet you if you go down to your local field, you'll see at least one on someone's hip. The number 2 spot on this countdown can't be narrowed down to a single selection in their arsenal, so we're going to talk about the entire series, the Crytek line of airsoft guns. From the SDP to the LVOA to the LMG, I know that's a lot of acronyms, but Crytek just makes a fantastic airsoft gun. They have great externals, but they have amazing internals. Crytek makes probably the best V2 gearbox on the market that you can buy stock in an airsoft gun, and you really just can't go wrong with any of the models of Crytek airsoft guns. Again, they have such a large variety. You can get a little PDW all the way up to a long LVOA for more of a DMR role, or if you feel like being supportive, you can get yourself a Crytek LMG. Again, you cannot go wrong with anything that Crytek makes, and their amazing reliability and great externals is what gives them the number 2 spot on our countdown. Now, our honorable mention for the video is the only bolt action on the countdown. However, this is really the godfather of airsoft sniper rifles, the Tokyo Marui VSR-10. The Tokyo Marui VSR-10, while it may not be the most realistic feeling gun and it may not shoot the hardest, makes up for it in its amazing reliability, amazing design, and amazing performance. Again, it does have a low FPS, however, it is one of the most consistent and amazing sniper rifles that you can buy out on the market, and that is why it is the preferred airsoft sniper rifle for anyone who wants to seriously get into airsoft sniping. I cannot recommend this gun enough to anyone who's going to be wanting to take an airsoft sniper role, and again, it is a very light construction as well, so your arms aren't going to get tired or anything like that. And while there have been multiple copies of this gun made by dozens of companies, no one can match Tokyo Marui's performance. That is why we give the Tokyo Marui VSR-10 our honorable mention on today's countdown. Now the number one spot, similar to the Crytek line of airsoft guns, can't be narrowed down to just one model, so we're going to talk about their entire selection. Our number one spot on the countdown for airsoft guns that have a cult-like following goes to the E&L AK line of airsoft guns. E&L makes a fantastic AK, which really can't be rivaled by anyone else considering there isn't much of a market for AKs in the airsofting world. There isn't many companies making them, and the companies that do, they either don't make them well enough or they just don't have the qualities that E&L does. E&L makes fantastic externals and they make good internals as well, and really you can't go wrong with buying an E&L airsoft gun. There are some parts you'll have to replace, however, the owners of E&Ls really speak for the reliability of the system, and again, they have realistic externals. They have blued steel, so you have to care and maintain for it. Really, just the community of owners of E&L airsoft guns cannot say enough nice things about the system. Anyways, guys, that is our countdown of the top 5+1 airsoft guns that have cult-like followings because of their popularity. Let me know what you guys thought of our list. Do you think that there was a gun that did not deserve the spot that it's at? Do you think that a gun should be bumped up? Make sure to let us know down in the comments below. If this was your first time here, I would love to have you subscribe for more airsofting content here on the channel every Tuesday and Friday. This has been Lane from the BB Warrior talking about airsoft guns with cult-like followings, and I will see you all next time.